Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. It's that time again, everybody's favorite time. What's in the box? Day 29. We don't have much left, guys. We're down to the final countdown, the final two. Yeah, final two. So what was boosted today? Trickster odds. All right. I have not hit any of the boosted. Let's see if that changes today. I'll just go ahead and put it on auto, start reading some of the comments. Nate Dogg said, still in the nothing news streak. Oof. Shanks Odin said, I hope you get something, man. Good luck, brother. Replying to Nate Dogg, which was awesome of him. Good luck, Nate Dogg. Hope you bring it home in these last 2 days. Bacchus says, I'm so sad this is coming to an end. Hashtag do the right thing, Scopely. Agree completely, Bacchus. Want more of these. I'm sad it's coming to an end, too. Shanks Odin said, got Oscar shards, so yeah, nothing new, but let's hope something crazy at day 29 and day 30. Yeah, man, I hope so. Manfro 3k shards for me, Trick Oscar. I wish another new poster in the last 2 days, and wish the speed tour come back in the future. Yeah, I hope you get one more new one, dude, for sure, at least in the last couple days. And I do hope they come back as well. Riddick says he's only got 7 new out of the box. Sad face. Bummer, dude. Hopefully you get someone new in the last couple days. Ended on a high note. Jeremiah Germain said, I'm sad it's day 29 and no Carmelo Hayes yet. Got Gavin Owens Striker today. Good luck. Wish you get more new cards. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good luck with your pulls as well, man. Or your box as well, man. I would love to get Striker KO in this account for Tiffy. So that would be awesome. Not J Too Sweet Gaming said he got Sheamus today. Congrats, man. Very nice. Very nice. Mr. Junior, so I guessed 1 for 30 on speed. Right now I'm 1 for 29. Got 3k more tech punk shards, and more shards is good shards. Indeed, man. I hope you can bring it home in the last day and do better than your 1 for 30 and get 2 for 30. Uni Snuva said, Waller shards are like the best thing for a bigger count to get to. Focus Showboat shards are definitely a thing. They are. Mherex actually is at the end of his Focus Showboat shards after taking Drew up. So agree completely. Waller shards are money. He also said he just got the legendary luchador, El Grande Americano. Got the last of the shards needed while swimming in the Gulf of America. You'll be happy to know they changed the diving crossbody green move to a hiving bed headbutt. Looks so American. Thanks for all you do, Big M. Right on, Uni. Appreciate it, dude. Congrats on El Grande. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Very happy for you. Enjoy using him. I cannot wait to get him on Mherex account. Very much looking forward to that. He'll be my #1 tech. On Dressy Y2J said, bro, you don't have a showcase video of Nia Jax, Queen of the Ring, because I got her from a box and I really want to know how to use her. I do not. That's one of the few I missed, along with JBL and I think Hall of Fame Ron, over in the past year since this new year started. I think those are the 3 that I missed, I think. I personally prefer Queen Nia with color turn gems. So MP up increase, color turn gems, multiply gems, and then the finisher that turns the board blue. And I use her with the color turn plate and multiply trainers. But that's on Mherex where I have really good stuff. So, you know, I use like Lawler, I think it's Lawler, Sherry, Howdy, and Leo, which is super whaley, right? Not everyone can run that. And if you have the Punk's gauntlets and all of that stuff, she goes for like over 150. I don't have the Punk's gauntlets, and I think she hits for like 100 million. With that, I prefer that to her other set. A lot of people like the column break one with the Yeet drip, but it blows up the board like a bunch. It just takes forever. It's slower, so I much prefer the color turn set, to be honest, and it's really quite good. So maybe I'll make a video on my Nia soon. I probably should. Yeah, so maybe I'll do that. But yeah, I did not make one on her, so sorry. Oh, choking on my own saliva. Jeez, what the heck? Excuse me. Quail Mant 3918 said day 28 was Tech Bailey. Day 29 was much better in Acro Devon. That's awesome, dude. I love Acro Devon. Actually, might be my favorite acro, male acro in the game. Maybe with the right stuff. It's close. Close. Zucker said, I got Striker Butch shards. Is it possible to send you pictures of the roster and you look what I can do better? Yeah, I can do that for you, Zucker. You DM me on Discord, sort them by class, male separate, female separate, and also screenshots of your plates. And I could get to that when I can. Actually, if you want, Zucker, I could make a video out of it too. Which might be actually interesting for a lot of people, like a roster review, but we can do a video out of it. So just message me on Discord, sort it by class and males in one group and class and females in another group, and then your skill plates. And then also let me know what you have struggled with the most on your account, like what your weak points are for you. Like, is it feud? Is it the acro class in feud? Is it showdown? You know what I mean? Is it boss battle? So let me know that. That'll help for that. My skin is not tearing, said Mr. Mherex. I don't understand it. There's 40 people in the box I don't have, and they choose to give me shards of the same 3 people. You get Nia, Perez, Cena, and my dad gets Naomi, who I have, Cena and Perez. Well, I get RK Bro, Trickster Dom, and Powerhouse Ron Simmons shards. So that's called RNG, or random number generator. My skin is not tearing. It's all random chance and luck. There's no like choose. They're not choosing to give you the same 3 people. It just rolls a random. There's Molly Holly shards. For me, we already got Molly Holly, so not super exciting there, but that's okay. They're useful shards, right? So I'll take them. But yeah, it's just it's like a lottery ticket. It's just scrolling and randomly grabbing something. And unfortunately, you've been on the unlucky end of it. That's part of the problem with RNG in games in general, and why I hate it, RNG so much, and why I always want to have more choice and see less of it. I mean, in the case of the speed tours, I obviously love it because, you know, it's free, we get to do it, and it's like a bonus thing, so I'm good with it there. But it can be highly frustrating. Highly frustrating. I'll read a couple more comments here. DJ Crystal Clear 420. How come we never gonna get Stardust back in the loot? LOL. Cody is in WWE. That's a great question. I'm pretty sure Supercard had a Stardust thing going on. I would love it if they would rework Stardust and he would be the card to start a new month, like the monthly rework like Lex has been and stuff like that. I really, really, really want Stardust in the game. I'm probably one of the few people that actually really enjoyed that gimmick. I thought Cody was awesome as Stardust and I enjoyed it. So, you know, I'd love to see Stardust. I also don't have that card. So, yeah. Ryan said I haven't hit the boosted odds yet either. Again, we didn't today. Waller is definitely a useful card to work up. Powerhouse Brawn fuse for me today. One of the rare few cards I pulled when it was first released was a monster for me early on. Yeah, Mherex used Brawn as his best powerhouse for probably a year plus, so. Zaumako said, got a fuse for Showboat Shinsuke. I already lost hope for Striker Naomi to come my way. Oh, well, at least I didn't pay for it. I mean, you never know, man. Let's hope you come in clutch at the end. And then, let's see, let's see. I don't know how to say that name. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can't even pronunciate it. It's like Debab Ratamu Kahir. I'm so sorry. Twins. I also got his shards after watching yours. Indeed, we are twins. Congrats. And then one more and we'll end the video. Mr. Cubes, congrats on Waller. He is a real beast with both gears. I'd love to get his gears on this account. Super helpful for early roster growth. And if I remember correctly, showboats are totally your favorite class anyway, right? Kayfabe, my favorite class. Actually, they are my favorite class, but my best class is easily Striker. Also think Striker is the best class in the game, but showboat is my favorite class. As for me, man, I don't know if I got a big roster or not, but there's still 1 star I'm missing from those chests. Umaga. Maybe he's not OP, but hey, it's like collecting Pokemon. Sometimes you just want to catch them all. Honestly, I've had the worst luck with bags and chests. The only superstar I've ever pulled from a chest since I was started was Ray Trickster, and I still remember that clearly because it was the first time I had a full feud lineup. That was a glorious moment. Today, more shards of Nikki Striker. Classic. Here's hoping your last 2 event days bring some big surprises and 2 shiny new superstars. Well, we know it's only going to be potentially 1. One of them better be OP. Keeping my fingers crossed for you. Thanks, man. Really appreciate that. That's some crappy luck on bags. I hope you do better, and I hope you get Big Ugly, aka Umaga. And you know, now that Scopely owns Pokemon Go, the catch 'em all thing really fits. So yeah, thanks Cubes, appreciate you commenting, and talk to you on Discord, buddy. So yeah, also again, if you guys haven't, check out Mr. Cube's YouTube videos. Good stuff. He's a cool creator with interesting ideas. Like I say every once in a while, he's my brother from another mother in Poland. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode of What's in the Box. We got 1 more to go. Who knows what the last one will be. Tune in for the finale. Maybe I should do something special, but I don't really know what would be finale worthy. If you think of something, let me know in the comments. So yeah. I guess you should like, subscribe, and share, and I should thank you for watching and tell you good luck out there, since this is the outro.